from there that Elijah's convinced the police have been watching him.
I've seen the old building there before, just in there, look at my window. They knew that, I knew they was there. That's
fucking prime spot to watch as well, that, innit?
Now, the police don't waste their time watching any Tom, Dick or Harry, so he's clearly a major figure to them. Because if they weren't watching him at the back, they were smashing his door in at the front.
I've noticed, obviously, the door's battered.
I'm saying.
So, how many times you had that kicked in?
That's been kicked in around 5 times.
What with this and the incident with the old Bill earlier today, I'm not sure what to make of his reformed gangster story, nor do the police.
The policeman said to me, oh, you got illegal now, yeah? Nah, we're not having it. That's what he said to me. All my life I've been playing a cat and mouse with them. It's like, these children are playing together for so many years and you've had enough, like, I don't want to play no more. And they're like, you can't do that. You can't just leave the game, we've got to finish it. It's supposed to end up like, we're nicking you and you're like doing like life sentence or something, and then that's when we finish. If I was a policeman and I was in their shoes, I'd probably be doing the same thing that they're doing. I'd be like, he's doing something dodgy in the background. Once you're a criminal, always a criminal. But at the same time, because I'm not doing nothing, I haven't really got enough to worry about.
I'm not sure what to make of all this. Is he still up to no good? Or is he a victim of police harassment? Should I feel sorry for him? Or is there no smoke without fire? After all, this guy's got a serious record. And it's got me thinking about those who have really suffered in all this. So I had to ask him how he felt now about the innocent victims of his crimes.
Did you realise, what you're doing is wrong?
You know you're doing wrong, that's for straight, obviously, because we're not stupid, so I knew I was doing wrong, but you don't care, innit? Victims, who just care about victims? I need to buy some new Nike Air Max, so what are you talking about the victims for? You got money, like, I need it, so if you come my way as well, then I'm gonna stamp in your head or something, or I'm gonna punch you. So it wasn't like, I felt like I was allowed to do that, because I'm a criminal and we're allowed to do that, we have to take from you, and the police don't catch us, then we're gonna get away with it, because that's what criminals do, so that was my whole mentality.
He was a cold-hearted character, and he makes no excuses for what he did. I get the feeling that nothing would have got in his way. I'm struggling a bit to connect the Elijah I've met, who's friendly and charming, with the ruthless gangster.
Spaghetti on toast, mate. Bit of black pepper.
That's all I am.
A man's kitchen can be revealing. Elijah's is no exception.
That's what I'm saying, there you go.
Weird stuff there.
The unused George Foreman grill was a giveaway that we had something in common. We're both useless at cooking.
I mean, I'm shit at cooking.
And when I got my kids around me, it's like, I can't cook. It's like, take away, we want a bit of McDonald's and it's embarrassing.
There will be no lean or mean grilling for me here. So we headed out for dinner in a local restaurant, where we were joined by some of his friends. We'd ate well and were relaxing when Elijah got a phone call.
Hello. Yo, what's happening? What happened? What happened on there? Yeah, for real. Just so we left.
Something was happening back on the Angel estate. Once again, the police were involved.
What's happening?
Yeah, someone has got stabbed in the area when we just left.
Coming up, we're on the scene of a stabbing.
Oh, it's fucking just a horrible feeling.
And look out, Eminem. I'll make my debut as a rapper.
No, I fucking laugh. Why does this come from the heart?
I'm living and breathing the world of former gangster Elijah Kerr, south of the river in Brixton. And so far it's been some experience.
This is a mad one, this one. This is mental.
I'm seeing a different London to the one I know. I'd felt the heat of the law on Elijah's estate when he was stopped by the old Bill.
Welcome to the hood.
Welcome to South London.
It made me realise that I was running about with a geezer who'd been a seriously dangerous criminal. A man who didn't let anything get in his way.
I wasn't scared to rob no one, young, old, whatever colour, any place, any time. I didn't care.
As we sat in a restaurant eating dinner, it felt like things had calmed down. I couldn't have been more wrong. After all, it was Friday night in Brixton. While we were eating, Elijah received a phone call.
Hello.
There'd been another stabbing on the Angeltown estate, very close to where he lives. I decided to go to the scene of the crime with Elijah.
The second left here, not this one, the second one.
We arrived to find the police investigating a stabbing that has happened just a couple of 100 yards from Elijah's front door.
Elijah's gaff's just over there. And somebody right here, this little manor, has been stabbed up. I can see actually the blood over there, there's some blood. This is obviously the guy's trainer. Oh, it's fucking just a horrible feeling. All the old Bill putting on their forensic suits on now, look, you know what I mean? It's just a normal Friday night, I suppose, in Brixton. This ain't nothing new to nobody that lives around here. As you drive around this estate, you clock that there's bits of tape just hanging off fences where it's taped off constantly. And obviously the old Bill just pull it when it's sorted, but it's just hanging off. There's one up there, there's one around there. It's like this red tape here. This is Friday night in Brixton. Not even Friday night yet, Friday afternoon.
That's just normal, isn't it? It's not like a wow factor. Stuff happens all the time. Like, it's not like someone's been like shot outside my house before. Like,
it's just a frightening thing. There's no wow factor to it at all.
Other people see these things only on the movies and that.
Yeah.
And we see it all the time.
I can't believe how immune they are to all this. And I'm amazed that the attack has occurred in full view of the CCTV cameras.
There's a camera over there, because you're obviously overlooking that.
Fucking, I'm not being funny.
What? Whoever done that's just stupid.
You know, stupid, just no fear, don't care. Makes absolutely no odds.
Nobody cares no more. You might have upset me to an extent that I cannot do nothing else but react immediately, and I'll just have to attack you, whether I like it or not, beneath the cameras or not.
It all feels so extreme. Stabbing someone over an argument, to take someone's life, and then have 10 or 15 of your own taken away doing a prison sentence. What makes someone do that? Who are these people?
It hits home how real it is, you know what I mean? It is such a, you know, for them it's just walk off a duck's back, but I mean, this is the real deal, man. There's no bollocks here.
I would have got more reputation for making more money, but now I think you get more big reputation is the more violent you are. So the more stabbings or probably the more shootings you're the big man.
We're off to meet some lads that Elijah knows from another estate in nearby Stockwell.
Okay.
We'll speak to some of the local lads on there.
Okay, a few of the young boys, yeah.
Who's left into this estate coming up here?
I want to ask those who live on these streets why violence and stabbings are becoming an everyday thing. It's hard to believe it's just about status and making a name for yourself.
Do you think it's turning into now just this whole idea of everyone running around stabbing each other and it's just over, really, it's over nothing, isn't it?
Well, yeah, really and truly, yeah, but
People get caught up in it.
But it's mostly like the youngers, like the little ones, like I think they have something to prove, like they
What,
feel
as young
that,
as what, like
14, 15, like they might think they have something to prove so they can roll with the older ones, but that's probably about it, like they probably just take it out of hand, innit, like thinking, well, they get respect from the older ones.
So you boys don't feel the pressure that you got to run around with knives on you?
Not even, tell the truth.
It's just a rare thing then, Elijah, I ain't being funny. I mean,
Yeah, what you find, yeah, a lot of the guys now, they're kind of seeing that, you know what, it's not even worth it, because at the end of the day, what everyone's getting involved in and fighting over and beefing over is just something stupid. That's not everyone's like that, I'm saying. So these are the sensible ones out of a lot of lunatics.
And if they want to get involved, they get involved, innit?
Yeah.
Some people don't want to get involved, then they don't get involved, so
yeah,
that's how it is, really.
yeah.
It's up to them at the end of the day, the way I see it.
The stakes have been raised to a whole new level, and it's really, really frightening. Once it was fists and fighting, now it seems to be knives and death.
I'm baffled as well. Like everyone else, I'm baffled. Before, like, robberies would be like you rob someone and you